Hi guys, you are welcome. This is Penina the Grace, and you are in the home of grace. In this channel, I share my life stories. So kindly don't forget to like, comment, and share. So before we start out today's video, you guys, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for the love, for the support. You people are so amazing, and may God Almighty bless you for me. So guys, in today's video, I want to talk about a video that I watched on Facebook, and I discovered there are so many ladies that are suffering outside there. Maybe they don't know uh, how they can help themselves or how they can go about the issues that they are going through, or some are ignorant. Okay, so I've decided at least to make this video for those people that don't know what they're supposed to do when such kind of situations come to their lives. So this video was about a lady, a Kenyan lady that went to check if her visa is out. So the lady that I'm talking about, they are both working. They are both working in Saudi Arabia. And this lady, I think she wants to come back home. She's not in contract. And there is a place called Sakan. If those people that are working in Saudi Arabia, you know this place. And this place, I can say, is a home of refuge for those people that maybe you have a problem with your boss, or maybe your boss is just tied with you, or maybe something you want to go for deportation. That is where you can find yourself. It's a place called Sakan. And the so guys, this is a place whereby you can find yourself there anytime. It is not made for like special people, but you can just find yourself there, guys. So that place is also your bosses, the bosses that are tired with you. Maybe they are just tired with you, or maybe they have done something wrong, or maybe you've become mentally ill or sick. Some will just go there and dump you there and then leave. Okay, so that is how that place uh, is. So this lady went to check for her exit visa. She went to check when her exit visa is out. So at the gate, she found a lady seated there, and the lady seems to have a lot of pain because she took a video as well. And the lady, if you see her hands, is swollen, and the lady, even the blood was coming from her mouth. According to her, the lady that was telling us the story said that the blood was coming out from her mouth. So you can only imagine the pain that that lady was going through. And instead of her boss to take her to the hospital, at least to leave her out, to dump her there, she took her to the deportation center. It's only God who knows what happened, and that is why the boss did that. The lady is not talking. Actually, the lady is not talking because she's sick. So I don't know if the beating is what made her the way she is, or maybe she became mentally ill before the beating. Nobody can know. Nobody can know the situation, or nobody can have the answers unless the boss himself can come clear and tell us what happened to the lady, or maybe the lady, after the recovery, the lady will speak out for herself. And actually, guys, the lady seeks for help. The lady seeks for help. So the lady that was recording this video was trying to tell people to help the girl, because the girl is very sick. Is very sick. Uh, she needs emergency. Okay, she needs emergency treatment because she's not well at all. So guys, I decided to make this video, and guys, I can tell, let me say the name of that lady, if maybe the parents or relative can come across this video and will know the name of the lady. I think that one is better as well. So the lady is a Kenyan. She is a Luo lady. The way her names are written in the passport is called Auma Florence Achin. If you know of any lady outside there that came to work in Saudi Arabia that is called Auma Florence Achin, I want you to know that the girl is not well. She's sick. She's sick, and the person that was recording that video was saying like maybe the girl was beaten because her body is swollen all over. So she was trying to check her body, and her body is swollen. So the girl was really crying because she said that what they are going through in Sakan or in Saudi Arabia is not easy at all. So my pledge is like I'm also crying as well. Like if the government can come over, or any organization that can come over and save those girls that are in Sakan, there are those that are waiting to be deported. There are those that are sick there. They don't know anything. And if they are Kenyans, kindly they need quick help. They need to be taken out of that Sakan, because it is not that place that you can stay for a very long time. So they need help. And now the reason of me making this video. Hi ladies, anybody that is new in Saudi Arabia, or anybody that is planning to come to Saudi Arabia or in Gulf, anywhere, I want you to know like you have two agents. Have you ever known like you have two agents? The one that brought you, the one that the one that processed your documents, and then the other one that will receive you in the country that you will be going. Okay? So let me talk more about that. The agent that is in the country that you will be going, this is now your agent. The one from your country is a broker. So the one that is in your country doesn't know wherever you are going to work. That person doesn't know where you are going to work. She only know that she took a girl to go to Saudi Arabia, but she will never know the specific place that you are going to work. Wamekupeleka airport, has imeishia hapo, kazi yake imeishia hapo. Hakuna enye anaweza kukusaidia tena. More than that, there is nothing. So the person now that is responsible now is the agent that has received you this site. This is the agent that you are supposed to know her. Know her contact. If possible, you should know her. If not possible, at least you should have her contact in case of anything. So you should ask for your agent in Kenya, at least akupatie jina ya huyo agent, because there is an agent. So guys, I'm talking about this because I have experience. I know the reason. Me, when I am this time round, when I was coming, I tried to at least to kutafuta ukweli before nikuje, because I asked even in the office. I really had a lot of questions, and I asked them, and they answered me. And everything that I asked them, actually it happened the way they answered my questions. Mimi niliuliza, when I'm coming out from Kenya, am I going direct to my boss to work, or am I being taken to a place where I'm going to stay there like 2 to 3 months? Wakaniambia pana, unatoka hapa, you are going direct to your boss. That is what my agent told me back in Kenya. And I was ready, like nikifika and nipeleko kwa ofisi, sitakaa hapo, nitasema wanirudishe. That is what I was ready. Mi nilikuwa ready anything. So, after I came to the place where I am working, baada ya kukuja, after resting at around in the evening, my agent wangu wa hapa Saudi Arabia, yeye mwenyewe, she was the person that called me. Then she told me, welcome. Then she told me, I am your agent here. How is the place? How is the family? How are you finding the environment? Yes, she asked me a lot of questions. And then she told me, in case of anything, tell me. And that is what so many people don't know. Like, you have two agents. And the agent that is so more concerned is the agent that is where you are working. Because in case of anything, you are that is the person that you should run to. Those are the people that knows where you're working. Actually, they know even the bosses. Some of them knows even the bosses. that you are working for, and even the places, the cities, and everywhere, they know. How ndinatakikana muwahande. And another thing I want to talk to you girls that are coming to Gulf, those newcomers, okay? Wale watu wageni kabisa. Those are people that I want to talk to mostly. I want to at least to join like Facebook. Ebu jaribu join Facebook groups za people working in Saudi Arabia or people working in Gulf. There are so many groups there on Facebook. If you search, you will find them. Try and join those groups. After joining those groups, at least you'll find people that you'll be talking to, and kindly anything that you're going through, share with that group. Another important thing, like after joining those group, at least it will be better when somebody's coming from Lebanon, you will know other people that are coming from Lebanon, and it will be good. At least people should like make a group, watengeneze group like group of Lebanon, waweke kwa WhatsApp, so in case of anything tunaweza tukasaidiana. Saa hizi sasa ni kusaidiana, we can help us, because it has come a point like people are just ignoring us. After you are being taken to job, you are just being, it's something like you are being dumped and then left there, and life continues. So it is you now to struggle and see how you're gonna make it. And now I see like if we can form, we'll be forming like groups, like if those people that are coming from Saudi Arabia, they can make their WhatsApp group, okay, like even 10 to 20 people in one group, and another place like that, another country like that, those countries that are in Gulf, it will be better, it will help us, because that group will be open to share what you're going through. You'll be open to share what you're going through, because that is like your family. Now they are your sisters, you are doing the same job, you are going through the same problem, you are all looking for it. You are looking for at least to change your family lifestyle. Okay? So there, I think it will be open for people to speak and say everything, and you will not hide. In that group, people should be there, like there are those people that have stayed for long, they know how you can handle issues. So when somebody shares their problem, at least people should know this is a red flag, this is not a red flag, what you should know and what you should not do. So I think people should join groups. Guys, join groups. Join groups. Musikae tunde. Musikae tunde. And if you don't want to join group, at least have somebody, a contact of someone mwenye mtakuwa mnawasiliana na yeye, like after 2 to 3 days, ukiona mwenzako hajakufikia, jaribu umfikie, call that person, text the person. No, ukiona bado hakuna, there is nothing, at least you can talk to other people and tell them, I was talking to so and so, but it is now past 1 week, I can't reach her, I don't know if she's safe. So at least we will be concerned about one another. And guys, if you start seeing red flags, kindly stop. Usikwe na siri. Let us be these people that are not having like secrets. Let us be open. If you are seeing something that you know, like this is not normal, share with people, and then you will see. People will tell you what to do. You can't sit in a place where watoto wanakuchapa, where people, you are being beaten, like you're being slapped, boss anakuslap huku, watoto wanakuslap huku. No, you can't stay in such kind of place. Kindly, you can't stay. There is nothing that will change in that place. You will say, oh, wamenichapa leo, maybe they will change tomorrow, I will not be slapped. Guy, my lady, if they have slapped you once, tomorrow they will slap you, another day they will slap you, and the slap will continue slapping. It will not stop. So if you find something like that in a home, in a place where you are working, just quit. Talk. That is what I normally tell my people. I always tell my friends, if you see something like that, don't stay there. Just talk. Go and seek for help. Another point that I can say, like, don't work in a place where people shout at you non-stop. Like maybe you've done a mistake, umefanya tu kama kosa kadogo. People will shout and shout and shout and shout, like unagombanishwa. Huh? Yes, mistakes are there. Maybe you've done a mistake. There is a way that mistakes can be corrected. But when somebody keeps on yelling and shouting, and even she will tell the other people, then those people will come and shout and yell to you. My dear, you are in a wrong place. You are in a wrong place. Just look for a way, because that yelling will not stop. The mistakes will always be there. Nobody is perfect. You will continue doing mistakes, and They will continue yelling and shouting to you. And I know when somebody yells and shouts to you, you will not be comfortable with what you are doing. You will always feel like you will always panic. And the more you panic, a lot of mistakes will come out. Okay, a lot of mistake will come where you are working, and will not be comfortable again with what you are doing. So instead of staying in that place where you are panicking and people are yelling to you, it is better you quit. There are other places that you can work, even when work is a lot of work to do, but you will have peace of mind. You will do your work safely. Hata ukishindwa kumaliza, you will start where you stop tomorrow, without nobody or somebody yelling and shouting to you. There is, okay, mtu atasema ati, oh, all Arabs talks like that. Yes, they talk like that. There is a way they talk, but there is a way where somebody, mnajua, I'm talking about when somebody quarrels you. Quarrel, yani ile kuongea, unagombezwa mpaka unatusiwa matusi, and then you will not have that peace. Unaona, a lot of matusi. There are those matusi that are normal. Like, let me give you an example. When somebody calls you, anakugombeza alafu anakuambia kelp, it's okay. You are not a kelp. You will continue because that is how they normally talk. Haiwana, that's normal. But there are more than that, more than that. If imepita hapo, more than kelp, more than haiwana, my dear, something is wrong somewhere. Don't stay in such kind of place. Quit. Another thing that I can say, like, if you're working with your coworker, guys, some coworkers are troublesome. Some coworkers are troublesome. They will just look, wanakupeleleza tu, they will just want to see, they will come and tell you things, or maybe they will ask you something, and then they want to hear what you will say. And what you will say, that is what they will go with to madam. Anything, they will come and ask you, tell you some things, and then at a point, that little point, abebe ende na kwa madam. So there are those people, like, they are, I don't know, should I call them gossipers? I don't know even how I can call them, but they're such kind of people. They like causing troubles, like, so much. And if you're working like 2 to 3 people in a home, you should be very careful. So to avoid that, if you see like your co-workers are fighting you, that is not a place to be. Ukiona tu every time, kitu kidogo, madam, kitu kidogo, madam. I'm telling you, one day, madam will be very angry and something bad might happen to you. So before that thing happened to you, and you know you are not in good terms with your co-worker, quit. Quit, because you don't know what will happen next. Just talk her. Just go and tell madam, I can't work in such kind of environment. Either I leave or so and so leave. Okay? Kuwa open na umwambie. And then now from there, you will see what next. Don't stay in such kind of environment. I'm telling you, it is very, very, very dangerous. And remember, a woman's enemy is another woman. A woman's enemy is another woman. Ukiangalia tu polepole tu, our enemies doesn't come that far. It's just your fellow woman there. And now remember, you're working with that person in the same house. You better open up your eyes. And if you're finding yourself in such kind of condition, quit. Toka, usikae. So another point that I want to talk about is about maybe you are working in a place, you have worked maybe in a place for 2 months. You have worked in a place for 2 months na hakuna salary. Umefanya mwezi wa kwanza, you're supposed to be paid every month. Your first month, you're supposed to be paid. There is nothing at you, bado you are in probation. Either you are in probation or not, your first 3 months, you are supposed to be paid. You are supposed to be paid, okay? So, mwisho wa mwezi ikifika hivi, the madam should be paying you, or your boss should be paying you. So you can say, okay, it is now the first month, maybe they're giving me time. Okay, you too, you can give them time. The first month is okay. If you see the second month you are not being paid, my dear, you are going to end up in hell. You are going to end up in hell because you are going to ask for your first salary, and for your first salary, and now the second one, italeta shida. So before that one iendelee, and then you find yourself in trouble, I always say, like, it's better wachia tu hapo, because you might work there. We have had so many cases whereby ladies are working even up to 2 years. Somebody will tell you, I'm keeping for you your money, and then the day that you are going home, I will give you your salary. Guys, are you sure that person is going to give you a salary? And who knows about tomorrow? who knows about tomorrow? Nobody knows about tomorrow. So if you have worked there maybe for 6 months and maybe your time on earth is done, Mungu amekuchukua. So who will take your money, and how are they going, how are you sure they are going to give your family your exact 6 months that you work for? No, guys, you should be given your money. And the first month that you have worked there, be given your money. Yes, money, money, money. We are here for money. Hakuna kufanya kazi kwa debt. No. We are not working like you will be paid like later. Nothing like being paid later. Because you always wake up early in the morning, you do your work. See, you do your work every day. There is no day they will tell you, oh, no, today you will do that one, tomorrow. No, they will tell you to do your work the way they want it to be done. So when it comes to your salary, it is your right to ask for your salary. And if you see there are some delays, you better open up your eyes before it comes like itakuwa ni shida, because there is where the problem comes. Some people don't know. That is where the problem comes. Salaries in a pile, alafu there are those people that wako na ugumu wa kutoa pesa. They have that kale ka ugumu, okay, cha kutoa pesa. So hapo ndo ukianza kuuliza, if you start now asking your salary now, they will see like you are so stubborn. They will see something else. They will not see that it is your right. And now from there hapo sasa ndo shida zinaanza kutokezea. Utachapwa kofi, utatusiwa, and then you will be angry because you also have your bills you have to pay back at home. Uko na watoto, unataka kuwalipia fee, unataka wakule, unataka wavae, maybe rent, so many things you have back at home. And then somebody umeshamfanyia kazi mwenye nafaa kupatia salary yako, the person is not giving you a salary. My dear, you'll be angry. And then at that process whereby you are angry, that is where now all the problems will come. Either you'll be beaten, or something bad will be done to you. And that moment nobody knows what will happen. Na hapo ndio unapata wasichana wengi, so many girls now unapata wengine wakiwa na shida mbalimbali, like maybe mwingine amechomwa na maji, mwingine amechomwa na gas, mwingine amechomwa na nini. So many things that are happening, guys. So we should try and avoid that. Before those things happens, guys, it is better to avoid. Prevention is better than cure. So we prevent all these small issues. We see how we can handle them. And if you don't know how you can handle this issue, it is good to look for those people that can give you advice. They can talk to you, they can help you, they can give you advice. Like right now, guys, I'll make a video about those people that wants to Kemboy from where they are working. Okay, that is what now is happening. So many girls wants to Kemboy because they know Kemboys are having a lot of money. So maybe soon I will try and make that one. But for today, I made this video because of that lady who is called Ma Florence Achim, the girl that we don't know what happened to her. Her boss went there and dumped her there. Nobody knows what happened. Nobody knows, guys. It is so painful. Ile tu kenye napatikana, the passport is there. She has her passport and she's there. I think with her luggage, it was even hard for me to watch. And maybe it was just a small issue that brought her a big problem. So guys, before we land in a very deep trouble, we should see how we can handle our issues. We can seek for help. Yes, we can seek for help from one another. Nikikupatia advice, also you hear another advice from another person. If you combine them, at least you will have a clue. You will have at least something to reason. Utakuwa na point. So guys, I hope you like this video. And as always, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share with friends. See you in my next. Bye.